Are Thor and Jane Foster back in the meta now that Hitmonkey's been introduced in the game? We got an interesting new deck featuring Thor, Jane Foster, and the rest of the usual suspects in a Hitmonkey deck. Very, very fun. I've been climbing with this, and hopefully you guys enjoy this deck. And if you're ready for it, find that like button. Let's go snap it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, Marvel Snap fans. Welcome back to the Valley Snap channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. We're talking about a brand new deck. We've been climbing up the ranks with this season. It is featuring Hitmonkey and the Asgardian Jane Foster and Thor. Now, if this is your first time here on the channel, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Snap content. We feature deck ideas, news, tips, tricks, gameplay, everything to help your Marvel Snap experience. But let's get right into it, not waste any time, and talk about this deck. Now, I did want to feature a Thor deck with Hitmonkey because Thor is the new offer in the store. The frog version of Thor looks a pretty decent offer, very high priced offer, but Thor works very well with Hitmonkey in this deck. It's going to shuffle Mjolnir into your deck, and what Mjolnir does is going to give Thor +6 power to his already 4 power that he gets on his on reveal. Now, we have the usual suspects in a Hitmonkey deck here in Bishop. Probably want to include them in all your Hitmonkey decks. Same with Angela and same with Mysterio. Those are the cards that have the best synergy with Hitmonkey, and the rest of these cards are used to synergize with each other. Sunspot is there because She-Hulk is in this deck, and as we're skipping turns, we don't want to lose too many points when we're skipping turns. So Sunspot is in there so we can recover some of that energy. And instead of Sarah helping us dump a bunch of cards on that final turn of the play, we have some zero-cost cards in Mjolnir, Wasp, and Yellow Jacket to help us power up that Hitmonkey. It's going to get +2 power for every time we play another card here. Now, She-Hulk is in this deck because she works very well with Sunspot and can help us power up some of these cards. Moon Girl is great for doubling up our zero-cost cards. If we can get that Mjolnir in our deck earlier and have 2 Mjolnirs because of Moon Girl, that is awesome. If we can double up this Wasp or Yellow Jacket, that's awesome as well. And if we could get another She-Hulk in our deck and maybe skip turn 5, we're going to get a very, very cheap She-Hulk. Now, we do have another pool 4 card here in Valkyrie and can give us some lane control, setting all cards at that location to 3 power. So if you have a bunch of cards at one location, your opponent does not, or you can set all of them to 3 and you will outpower them. Normally, I like to play this in a blue Marvel deck to make sure that we're going to win, even if our opponents have the same amount of cards as us or the same amount of cards at that location. But this just gives us another option in case a lot of the locations are full. Now, if you don't have Valkyrie in your deck because she's a pool 4 card, no worries. I don't think I use her at all in any of this footage, but does give you some good options here. But if you don't have her, this deck still works. You can replace her with another pool 4 card if you have that one in Bast. Bast works very good with Hitmonkey. But we have some other options as well. We have a Quinjet to make use of that Moon Girl in our deck. We also can play a Ant-Man for another 1-cost card that could potentially get a little higher. And we also have combined archetypes like Beast. But yeah, if you don't have Valkyrie, don't worry about it. Let's go take a look at the footage and see how to pilot this deck. All right, we have a Sunspot, we have a Mysterio, and an Angela all in our hand. We are going to put Sunspot here. And I think I like Angela in the middle on turn 2. Let's see what the middle location is, though. Let's see what they play. They play nothing on turn 1. We have our Sunspot out already. It's an unprotected Sunspot, and Angela at Rickety Bridge, not great for us. So I guess we're going to go X Mansion. We're going to get a little less power because of the 1 card that's going to go there. It's going to be a card from our hand, though, and let's see what it is. Valkyrie wouldn't be the worst. Hitmonkey wouldn't be that great if we got that. Still in a 3-cost Bishop now. Mysterio wouldn't be great either. All right, they stormed that location. They don't want a card added to that one. And we can go Hitmonkey Mysterio right now. That'll power up that Angela. That'll give us a decent flooded location. I think that's what we do here. We don't need the cards actually sticking around for that Rickety Bridge. We just need them played for Hitmonkey. We need them played for Bishop. All right, so Hitmonkey's getting a few points there. We won't be able to Dr. Doom that location. Just too much power there. Our Bishop is loading up on power. Our Sunspot is loading up on power. Our Killmonger takes out the Sunspot, but not the worst thing. We do have that flooded location locked off. We have card on Rickety Bridge. I think I play Thor now. And then last turn, we have the option to either Valkyrie or She-Hulk on Xandar.
Knight of Asgard.
So we have Thor. Do we draw the Mjolnir this turn? Hey, Professor X. All right, they're gonna get the Rickety Bridge. We have the flooded location. It all comes down to what is happening on Xandar. What are they gonna do? We're running out of space here, unfortunately. They have the tempo. I think what we do, the best play here is just to throw down that She-Hulk. We got the first, they get the second. Who's gonna get Xandar? It is a Shang-Chi. Takes out She-Hulk, but still not enough for the victory. We walk away with the win. Pretty clean win, actually. All right. We got Wasp and Yellow Jacket, both of our zero-cost cards. We have a Sunspot. Let's throw it on a miniaturized lab now. And they throw their Sunspot as well. All right. Let's see what the next card we draw is. And after turn 3, we're adding a card here for each player. Do we want to throw our Wasp, Yellow Jacket, and potentially get less points on our Hit Monkey? I think we could wait because we can still play a lot of cards on turn 6. We're gonna power up our Sunspot a little bit more. They go Ebony Maw, locking down that location for them. They do have a lot of power, so potentially doomed to reach that location. Maybe a Mr. Fantastic. Oh man, we're gonna have to play some cards very quickly here. We can skip turn 3 to get that She-Hulk out, and I think that's what we're gonna do on this turn here. So, very limited locations. In turn 3, we're gonna get a card there. Hopefully we get a good card. They get a Juggernaut, moving our card. And we have a Nightcrawler. Not the worst card, actually, because of the options that we have now. Let's go right now with She-Hulk. And we'll wait on some of these other cards here. We have Jane Foster in hand. We may just play her for tempo. That 8 power. All right, we throw it on She-Hulk. They throw it on Jubilee. What are they going to get in the casino? It is an arrow. Okay. So we tie their power. That's a little unfortunate. We can move our Nightcrawler over, which is good, but we're not going to do that till later. What do we do here? Do we try to Moon Girl and get more Yellow Jackets, giving us potentially more power for our Hit Monkey that we could throw down? I think that's what we're going to do here. Yeah, to double up the Wasp, double up the Yellow Jacket, and we'll have one Hit Monkey that we can try to really get a lot of power. They go Leech. That really sucks for us. What is our last card? We got a Wasp, we get a Yellow Jacket. If we just play this, I think we win. But let's get a little more power here. We're throwing out a few pieces of power there. If they Shang-Chi, they win. Let's give all that power to that Sunspot. Let's end this turn. What do? They Magneto. They don't pull anybody away. We get the miniaturized lab with all that extra power. Sunspot, they can't play any cards on Kiln. We got this one, even with that dirty reach. We got a Hit Monkey, Mysterio, Moon Girl, all on turn 1. Wakandan Embassy, giving more power to all of our cards. That is great. We're starting off with a 2-power Hit Monkey. And we have an unprotected Sunspot. Let's throw that down on the right location. They go right as well, give us that Titania, and we get that Titania right back. The 7-power Titania, what are they going to do to get it back on their side? That's the big question here. We could skip this turn. I don't think we want to play Mysterio or Hit Monkey yet, but I do want to play that Moon Girl as soon as possible. Have to wait for turn 4 to do that. All right, so they get that Titania back. We're going to hold off here. I don't want to play too many cards there yet. All right, we're going to add a random card for each player there. We're going to go Moon Girl to double up the Hit Monkey, Mysterio, and a She-Hulk. And we could skip turn 5 and play a bunch of stuff on turn 6. They go Juggernaut, giving us our Titania back. Giving us their Titania back. Get a random card added also. And they look like they're going to win that location. But we're going to Moon Girl right now. We're going to get an 11 powered Moon Girl out in the field. A strong Moon Girl. All right. We have a couple hidden monkeys. Unfortunately, we drew the Ronin. We drew a Shayna from that Agent Coulson. So not what we wanted there. We're going to go ahead and skip this turn to power up our She-Hulk. Give us a potential 1-cost She-Hulk. They draw nothing over with their arrow. And we're going to just throw down a bunch of power now. Should we try to compete with their arrow at the Atlantis location? I think we go She-Hulk. Or let's go She-Hulk here. Steer there. Hit monkey. All right, this is it. That Coulson, I don't like that Coulson. Hopefully it doesn't throw that Titania back, but hopefully we have enough in Atlantis, and not sure what they're gonna do in. Not sure what they're doing in Wakanda and Embassy. Hopefully they also play a card on X Mansion as well. Or do we take this back? She-Hulk here. Hit monkey. Hit monkey. That way we don't get any cards at the X Mansion. If they play a card there, we keep this. Alright, let's go with here. Let's go with She-Hulk here. Let's go to the middle. And hit monkey there. Alright, hopefully this doesn't throw their Titania back. Let's go. Alright, they filled up that location, moving everything to the right. Did not calculate the Heimdall I should have for that Craven and as Spider-Man. That Titania goes back to them. Actually comes back to us. And we just get this. My goodness, some misplays, some bad luck. Not reading their opponent, but we still get this. We had enough power on the left. We maintained enough power on the right. Getting that Titania back was nice. All right, we got a Hit Monkey, She-Hulk, and Bishop on turn 1. We're getting Tri-Skeleton, filling with a bunch of random cards. I think our best option is to throw this Quinjet out and hope that we also get a Moon Girl that we could double up our Hit Monkey and She-Hulk. Go Rocket Raccoon. We guessed wrong, and they get a little more power in that Rocket Raccoon, but we have our Quinjet. We could throw that Green Goblin out now. Oh, this could be nasty, guys. We could throw this Green Goblin out now, here, and then throw another Green Goblin out next turn, or we could throw that Bishop out next turn. We could throw Bishop out next turn and then Green Goblin as well. This will prevent, I don't think they're running a Galactus deck, but this should prevent any Galactus. Are they running a Shuri deck with a Rocket Raccoon? Haven't seen that one before. All right, so we want to give Bishop more power, so let's load that up there. All right, so they're loading something. They're going a Cosmo. Ooh, I suspect the Shuri coming out. I don't know if we're going to be able to compete with the Shuri. We don't have an arrow. Let's throw this here. I think that's where they're going to throw their Shuri. The Vulture and Kingpin don't really do too much for me. The 2-4 power on Kingpin is not bad though, so maybe we just throw that out for tempo. We don't have anything to pull any cards to another location. They go Namor. Interesting. I was expecting a Shuri on Tri-Skeleton. But they go Namor there. That was unexpected. All right, we could throw down. Throw down Thor. That'll give us a She-Hulk Hit Monkey potential play at the end. No Mysterio yet. Let's put the Thor here. Let's save that extra 2 power to reduce She-Hulk's cost. Gosh, they're throwing a bunch of power out there. There's a Zero. There's a Titania. There's another Cosmo. They get double Cosmos here. Currently winning on the Tri-Skeleton.
Systems go.
They got a whole bunch of power that we're gonna have to compete against without any on-reveal abilities. Luckily for us, we drew the Mjolnir, so we should get that Tri-Skeleton. That should be fine for that Tri-Skeleton. We go 12 power in the middle. Will 12 power in the middle be enough? We have the Tri-Skeleton. Right now, it's all about those cloning vats. We'll get a little bit more power on Stark Tower. And actually, I forgot about Bishop. Bishop is getting more power. Let's undo that. Let's go here, here, and that should give Bishop 3 power. That should be enough for Stark Tower, powering up our Bishop. None of these cards have on-reveal abilities. The on-reveal is here, and that should bring Thor up pretty good. All right. I'm confident in that. Let's go. They go cloning vats. Get that Shuri. They load up on that lizard in the cloning vats, but we go Stark Tower, powering up our Bishop. We take that and Mjolnir activates Thor. We take that as well. We got a Mysterio, Yellow Jacket, Valkyrie on turn 1. Nivaldir is the location at the far left. Do we go Yellow Jacket now, or do we save that for potential Hit Monkey play? I think we get that 7 power right now and don't get any of our cards reduced by 1. All right, we got an early 7 power on Nivaldir. Not enough to really make a huge difference. All right, don't want to play those cards there, so let's go with Angela on the far right. They're going for, oh, that is a nice Scorpion variant. But unfortunately hits our Valkyrie, hits our Mysterio, hits our She-Hulk. All right, great. And oh, we chose wrong. It is the rickety bridge at the location there. We'll go with Thor at Asteroid M. He's gonna get pulled there anyway.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir!
All right, our Angela has not been destroyed yet, but it should get destroyed soon. They go with Angela there. We have an option to go Wasp, then Mysterio, and then Valkyrie at this last location. Would have been better if we had like a blue marble or something. Can we make this still work? We don't have great cards right now. No real strong plays on turn 4, though we could skip turn 4 and get a 2-powered She-Hulk. Let's do that. We don't really have the Sunspot to make it worth it. But with a lot of bad options, I think that's the least bad option that we have. All right, so they're going to destroy our Angela here. Their Sunspot. They waste a lot of power as well. We could go with our She-Hulk there. Their Sunspot and hold off on this Wasp in case we get a Hit Monkey. And I guess the option, do we risk playing Wasp on Rickety Bridge? Thinking maybe they won't play any cards there. I think we have to play Wasp on Rickety Bridge. All right, they load up a location. They Shang-Chi nothing. Oh, it goes to Thor. They go Nightcrawler. They could move that Nightcrawler wherever. So She-Hulk. Good thing we had the tempo, or good thing they had the tempo, so that Shang-Chi wouldn't have affected us. We could get that Jane Foster out. Let's get this. let's get Wasp there on Rickety Bridge. If they go there, their call will be destroyed. If they don't go there, actually, no, our Mysterio will go on Rickety Bridge. So I guess we just try to load up this location with extra 5 power. And Sunspot will get a little bit more power. Let's do this. All right, so they played nothing on Rickety Bridge. We're not going to win that. So we're actually going to lose Rickety Bridge. I forgot about that, Mysterio. No extra powers, but currently winning Asteroid M. After they take all that power away. Oh, still winning Asteroid M. Do we get the flooded location? Oh no, it is close, but oh wait, we get it. Oh my goodness, what a misplay on Rickety Bridge, but we still get Asteroid M. We still got that left location, that flooded location. So let me know how you like this Thor monkey deck. It's been working very well for me. I've been climbing over the ranks. Let me know if you use it in this form, if you're switching out some cards, and if those decks work a little better for you, let me know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Check out some of the other videos if you did enjoy the content. And if you did enjoy the content, hit that like button to help that YouTube algorithm. Check me out on social media, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Have fun climbing that ladder in Marvel Snap. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.